Hey everyone, this is Matt from Reloop here at the DJ shop in Southampton. DJ Shop TV. We're looking at the Reloop Mixon 4 today. This is Reloop's flagship club controller. You've got 4 decks, Serato certified and also compatible with Algorithm DJ as well. So you can use it with your laptop or with your iOS device or with your Android device. The deck section is nicely laid out. You've got a large, low profile jog wheel, nicely weighted with illumination around the outside to let you know the track marker of when it's playing. By using the shift function, you can actually scrub through the track at high speed and the jog wheel will illuminate to let you know at what part of the track you're at. Transport controls are nice and big on the corner of the unit. The performance pad section is laid out in a grid of 8 pads and you've got 8 separate modes. So the hot cue mode lets you set hot cues at various points in the track. You can use shift to delete these hot cues. Your loop roll lets you do a loop roll stutter effect, instant as soon as you tap the button. Each button is a different loop size. The sampler button gives you control over your SP sampler playback in Serato, and the slicer function lets you chop up beats in Serato Slicer. Press the buttons again and you come to the secondary pad mode. So cue loop lets you loop from the cue point. Save loops means that you can save up to 8 separate loops in Serato DJ and recall them back at any time. Pitch play is a new feature from Serato, requires the pitch and time plugin, but what this does is it allows you to replay your cue points at different pitches, great for harmonic mixing or a new element to your performance. The slicer loop it works the same way as the slicer, but just allows you to play a looped section of the track rather than have it continuously ticking along. The effects section up the top is comprised of 3 knobs and an encoder, so you've got control over all 3 Serato effects. You can turn the effect on underneath. You can also tap the tempo in and use the beats encoder to select different time signatures. You can also use the shift function to select your effect directly from the unit. You just let go to release. That's a really nice feature. Loops are controlled with the loop encoder here. So you select your loop size, you've got LED feedback telling you what loop size you've got selected, and then it's just as simple as hitting the button underneath the trigger on and off. Jog wheel controls include slip mode, vinyl mode on and off. You've also got key lock, aka master tempo, and you've also got key sync as well, which works with Serato's pitch and time and will sync the key of the next track, allowing you to mix harmonically across different genres. The mixer section is made up of 4 faders. You've got a 4-channel mixer setup, 3-band EQ, gain at the top of each channel. You've also got a dedicated filter on each channel. This is the high pass and low pass filter with an LED indicator to let you know when the filter is activated. The blue button next to it turns on the macro effects. What this does is this combines the filter with your effects bank 1. So if you've got an echo set as your effect 1, this will add the echo over the top of the filter at the same time, giving you lots of control over 2 effects at once with just 1 knob. 4 faders, long throw. You've got crossfader assigned switches down the bottom, and you've also got a fader curve adjust as well to adjust the cut in of the fader. The large knob in the center controls the menu, so you've got track loading and browsing. You've got a dedicated sampler volume. You've also got your headphones cue control and your booth and your master output up the top. The bar at the top of the panel is for an iPad, because as well as Serato compatibility, this is also compatible with Algorithm DJ, which runs on iOS devices and Android as well. The iOS connection will work with any iOS Lightning compatible device. Plug in the cable, it recognises it straight away, and you can be up and playing from your iPad within seconds. The iOS connection takes priority over the USB, so in the case of a laptop crash, you can just plug in your iPhone directly and you can move over to your backup control. So this is the Mixon 4 from Reloop, out now, available at the DJ shop.